welcome to the Junior Science and Maths Quiz. This quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and supported by the College of Science and the College of Engineering, both here at KNUST. We appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you. The 2025 quiz competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST e-learning center for all our media and video coverages. We are grateful. The Institute of Distance Learning KNUST, thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. The venues you provide to support the quiz are well appreciated. Dext Technologies. At Dext Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality, and you always make it very exciting and hands-on. The Ghana Grid Company Limited, GridCo, provide reliable electricity grid for development. The MTN Stakeholders Management, everywhere you go. Nestle Ghana Limited, good food, good life. And to our media partner, KSBN TV, thank you for partnering with us. Your engaging broadcasts and commitment to quality has significantly amplified our reach and impact. We deeply appreciate your dedicated support and collaboration. We also want to thank the heads of the various schools as well as the teachers who have spent time in preparing our contestants for this evening's contest. And to you, our contestants, we appreciate you, the efforts that you have put in to get yourselves registered and prepared for this contest. Not forgetting our jubilant supporters who are here to cheer us on and to push us over the finish line. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Okay. My name is Prince Amponsa Kwabi. I'm the lecturer at the Department of Mathematics here at KNUST, and I'll be your quiz moderator for this contest. Remember, the Jsmq is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life and physical sciences. It is expected to make science and mathematics friendly and promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages in life. Competing in this contest, we have Kato Presby A Basic School, and then Wenchi SVD RCJHS, and finally Nyama Basic School. And from Kato Presby A Basic School, we have please turn on your microphone. Mabel, please turn on the microphone. Okay, it appears we may have a challenge with the microphone. Can we hear from the representatives of Wenchi SVD RCJHS? Okay, so it appears we have a challenge with our microphones, and so we will take a very short break and then we'll get back to you after the quick fix. Thank you very much. Seniors. Why? What's happening? What's happening to our thing? cannot hear them well, but I can hear myself. Please give me my lunch, my tea is coming. Okay, I still can't hear you. Please turn on your microphone. I think your microphones may be off.
Pepra Mabel.
Thank you very much. And?
Kunadu Esther.
Thank you so much. And then Wenchi SVD RCJHS is represented by?
Obo Asante Harriet.
Okay, and?
Bulgo Clement.
Thank you so much. And finally, from... Okay, thank you. From Nyama Basic School, who do we have?
Philip Osad.
And?
Hussein Said.
Thank you very much. Let's give them a big round of applause. Contestants, clearly you can see that you have to keep your microphones turned on throughout the duration of the contest. Please do not turn them off at any point. When you are ready to give an answer to a question, please speak directly into the microphone so that we can hear you clearly. Also, there are buzzers in front of you. We want to do a quick buzzer test. Let us hear the sound of the buzzer from Nyama Basic School. Thank you very much. From Wenchi SVD RC. Thank you. And finally, from Kato Presby, can we hear the sound of your buzzer? Thank you very much. There will be 4 rounds in this contest. Round 1 will be the fundamentals. Round 2 is the fastest finger, fastest brain. Round 3 is the science and technology challenge. And round 4 will be decoding the clues. Contestants, I will be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. And so to round 1. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the other two schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school has a maximum available as a bonus. And the answer is biotin. Biotin. Wenchi SVD. Vitamin B3.
Cropping.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt. The question is available for a bonus. Nyama basic for a bonus. You have been timed out. Sorry. The answer is niacin or nicotinic acid. Nyama, your main question. Vitamin B9.
Okay, riboflavin.
That is not correct. One more attempt. And the answer is folic acid or folate. To the next question. I start with you. Wenchi SVD RCJHS. The electrons of an element fill up to the fourth shell. In which period of the periodic table is the element found?
Potassium.
That is not correct. One more attempt.
Period 4.
That is correct for 3 points. Nyama Basic School. Element X has an atomic number of 19. In which group is it found?
Okay, group 1.
That is correct for 3 points. Kato Presby A Basic School. Element D has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. What type of ion will it form?
Group 2.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt.
Group 1.
That is not correct. Available as a bonus. Nyama Basic for a bonus.
Okay, anion.
That is correct for 1 point. And to the next question. Again, this is a preamble to all schools. State the full meaning of the following ICT acronyms. State the full meaning of the following ICT acronyms. I start with you, Nyama. DHCP.
Okay, depletion high computer placement.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. For a bonus? All right, so the answer is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Kato Presby, CRM. For a bonus, and the correct answer is customer relationship management. Wenchi SVD OCR.
Optical character reader.
That is not correct. One more attempt.
Optical character recognition.
That is correct for 3 points. To the next question. This is a preamble to all the schools. A construction worker uses a compound pulley system to lift a steel beam weighing 1,200 newtons. The effort applied is 150 newtons. Cato Presby, calculate the mechanical advantage of the pulley system.
Please, can you read the question again?
Calculate the mechanical advantage of the pulley system.
I said a statement, please.
You mean the preamble? A construction worker uses a compound pulley system to lift a steel beam weighing 1,200 newtons. The effort applied is 150 newtons. You have to calculate the mechanical advantage of the pulley system.
What? 1,350 newtons.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt. The time is up. Nyama for a bonus.
Okay, we have 8 joules.
That is wrong. That is not correct. The correct answer is 8. 8. Mechanical advantage has no units. 8. Wenchi SVD RCJHS, your main question. If the distance through which the effort moves is 6 meters, find the distance the load is lifted. Assume an ideal system. Questions available for a bonus. Yama basic for a bonus.
200.
That is not correct. 0.75 meters. Yama, your main question. Determine the efficiency of the pulley system if the actual load lifted is 5 meters. Please go ahead.
We have 300%.
That is not correct. Available as a bonus. The correct answer is 666.7%. To the next question. Wenchi SVD, I start with you. A shop sells a shirt for 120 Ghana cedis after giving a discount of 20%. What was the original price of the shirt?
$106.
Please speak into the microphone clearly.
106.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt.
94.
That is also not correct. Available as a bonus. Nyama basic for a bonus.
Okay, we have 600 Ghana cedis.
That is not correct. The correct answer is 150 Ghana cedis. Nyama, your main question. A pair of shoes costs 240 Ghana cedis after a 25% discount. A pair of shoes costs 240 Ghana cedis after a 25% discount. Find the original price.
Okay, we have 300 Ghana cedis.
That is not correct. One more attempt. Your time is up. For a bonus to the other schools. And the correct answer is 320 Ghana cedis. 320. Kato Presby, your main question. A mobile phone is sold for 720 Ghana cedis after a 20% discount. What was the original price?
$700.
That is not correct. You have one more attempt.
14,400%.
That cannot be correct. It's available for a bonus. Wenchi SVD for a bonus.
864.
That is not correct. The correct answer is 900 cedis. 900 cedis. The following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. These questions cannot be passed on as bonuses. Contestants, you have only one attempt for this round of questions. Nyama Basic School, I start with you. Vacuoles store food, water, and waste materials in the cell.
True.
Correct for 3 points. Kato Presby. The cell membrane allows all substances to freely pass in and out of the cell.
True.
That is not correct. It is false. Wenchi SVD RCGHS. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance where chemical reactions occur in the cell.
True.
Correct for 3 points. Cato Presby once again. The motherboard connects all the components of a computer.
True.
Correct for 3 points. Wenchi SVD. RAM is a type of permanent storage for data.
False.
Correct for 3 points. Nyama Basic School. A scanner is an input device used to digitize documents.
True.
Correct for 3 points. And this will bring us to the end of round 1. Before we bring you the scores, we'd like to acknowledge our sponsors. The quiz is proudly brought to you by the KNUST College of Science and also the College of Engineering, DEXT Technologies, the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning. We thank you so much for providing us with excellent venues. We also want to thank the MTN Stakeholders Management, Nestle Ghana, Good Food, Good Life, Great Code, a Ghana Great Company, DEXT Technologies, where practical science is now practical. At the end of the first round, Cato Presby has 3 points, Wenchi SVD 12 points, Nyama Basic School 10 points. And so we proceed to round number 2, the fastest brain, fastest finger. One question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question will carry a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering a question before pressing the buzzer will disqualify you from that question. Contestants, after you press the buzzer, you have 3 seconds only to provide an answer. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Each school has a maximum of 1 attempt only. A wrong answer in this question, in this round, will attract a penalty of 1 point. Contestants, I will be taking only exact answers, and so be sure you have the correct answer before you press your buzzer. And like I said, after pressing the buzzer, you have only 3 seconds. If the timer rings, you will not be allowed to answer. Let us do a quick buzzer test. Let's hear the sound of the buzzer from Cato Presby. Thank you very much. Wenchi SVD. Very good. And finally, Nyama Basic School. Thank you so much. And so to round 2, fastest finger. Question number 1. The most appropriate simple machine for loading drums of palm oil onto a truck is Nyama Basic.
Wheelbarrow.
That is not correct. Nyama Basic.
Inclined plane.
Inclined plane is correct for 4 points. And so I noticed that Cato Presby, you did not press your buzzer and yet you spoke. You will be disqualified from that question if you do that again. Please, when you press your buzzer, wait for me to call you before you answer. Nyama Presby rang the buzzer and I called them. And so I was expecting them to answer and not Cato Presby. Please, let's take note of that. Thank you very much. Question number 2. The amount of water vapor in the atmosphere is called Cato Presby.
Evaporation.
That is not correct. And the correct answer is humidity. Humidity. To the next question. The different types of teeth that an animal has gives an indication of the nature of its The correct answer is it's feeding or diet. The feeding or the diet. To the next question. On which of the following toolbars is the print preview button located? The standard toolbar. To the next question. A digital clock shows the time as 10:10 or 1010 in binary. What is this in decimal? Wenchi SVD.
10.1.
That is not correct. And the correct answer is 10 base 10 or just 10. 10 base 10. To the next question. The chemical formula for aluminium oxide is represented as AlXOY. What are the values of X and Y respectively? Nyama basic.
Okay, X is 2 and Y is 3.
That is correct for 4 points. To the last but one question. A boat sails 10 kilometers from a harbor on a bearing of 090 degrees. How far east and north has the boat traveled? Nyama basic.
Okay, 9.
That is not correct. The correct answer is it has traveled 10 kilometers in the east and 0 kilometers in the north. The question asks how far east and north. To the very last question for this round. In the pinhole camera, when the size of the pinhole is increased, the image formed is the image form is blurred. The image form is blurred, and this will bring us to the end of round 2. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors so much for partnering with us, Kesben TV for amplifying our reach and impact, MTN stakeholders management everywhere you go, the Ghana Grade Company, that is Grade Co, provide reliable electricity grade, Nestle Ghana, good food, good life, the Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, the e-learning center also here at KNUST, DEXT Technologies, where practical science is now practical, and also to the College of Science and the College of Engineering. At the end of round 2, Cato Presby, you have -1 point. Wenchi SVD, -1. Nyama Basic, 7 points. And so at the end of 2 rounds, Cato Presby, you have 2 points. Wenchi SVD, 11 points. Nyama Basic, 17 points. And so there's a substitution to be effected for Nyama Basic for round 3. Philip is stepping out for Yusuf. Let's do that substitution quickly. Round 3 is a science and technology challenge. 1 question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by the DEXT Science set. This is the preamble. Your father has put together an inventory of items at his provision shop. Move your graph to a new sheet. This will earn you 2 marks for a total of 10 marks. Round 3 is powered by the DEXT Science test. Contestants, you have 10 minutes. Your time starts now. Contestants, you have 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Thank you. Contestants, your time is up. 10 minutes is up. Our correspondents will come over and then we will go over what you have done and return to you shortly with the scores. Thank you very much. so much for staying with us. And so after receiving the work, that is for round 3, the Science and Technology Challenge, and going through them, these are the scores. I start with Cato Presby. So Cato Presby, you were supposed to perform 5 tasks. All of us actually, all competing schools were to perform 5 tasks and for 10 marks. Now, Cato Presby, you are unable to perform the first task. You could not solve the total cost of each item to compute it correctly. You scored 0 out of 3. For the second task, where you were to calculate the total cost, you were unable to do that as well. You scored 0 out of 1. Then for the third one, you were supposed to draw a clustered column graph. You could not plot that graph. You scored 0 out of 3. You were to title your graph Inventory for That Shop. You could not do that as well. You scored 0. And for task 5, which was to move the graph to a new sheet, you scored 0. And in total, we give you 1 out of 10 for the effort put in trying to do it. And so 1 out of 10 for Cato Presby. Wenchi SVD, you were able to correctly perform the first task. You scored 3 out of 3. You were able to correctly calculate the total cost, 1 out of 1, but you were unable to do too much about the 3 remaining tasks. And so you come to a total of 4 out of 10, and we give you an extra 1 for the effort put in, bringing you to 5 out of 10 for round 3. Nyama Basic School, like Cato, you were unable to perform any of the tasks that you were asked to. And so we gave you 1 for effort, for trying to do something. And so 1 out of 10 for Nyama Basic School. And so at the end of 3 rounds, Cato Presby 3 points, Wenchi SVD 16 points, Nyama Basic School 18 points. Before we go on to round 4, there is a substitution to be effected by Cato Presby. Esther is stepping out for Emanuela. Round 4 is called Decoding the Clues. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points are awarded. If it is answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points are awarded. On the third clue, 4 points are awarded. On the fourth or any other, 3 points will be awarded. Contestants, you have to press your buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failing to press your buzzer before answering will disqualify you from that question, and you will score no points even if you give a correct answer. Let's do a quick buzzer test. Let's hear the sound of the buzzer from Cato Presby. Thank you very much. Wenchi SVD, the sound of your buzzer. And finally, Nyama Basic School, the sound of your buzzer. Thank you very much. And so, contestants, I will be using my fingers to tell you which clue I am reading. So you see 1 finger up for clue number 1, 2 fingers up for clue number 2, 3 fingers up, 4 fingers up, in that order. And so to the first set of clues. I am responsible for coordinating movements and sensations in the body. I work in conjunction with the brain to control bodily functions. I consist of a network of nerves that transmit electrical signals. Damage to me can lead to impaired movement or sensory loss. Who am I? Wenchi SVD.
Nerve cells.
That is not correct. Nyama basic.
Spinal cord.
That is also not correct. And the correct answer is the nervous system. The nervous system. To the second set of clues. I am a branch of physics. With lenses and mirrors, my world is vast, creating images, both present and past. Some applications in my area of study are microscopes and telescopes, magnifying objects, revealing what is within through lenses and prisms. I am the study of light, dealing with its Nyama basic on the fourth.
Optics.
That is correct for 3 points. To the third set of clues. I was discovered in 1898 by British chemist Sir William Ramsay. I am one of the least dense gases at room temperature and pressure, RTP. I am colorless, odorless, and tasteless noble gas. My name comes from the Greek word neos, which means new. Wenchi SVD.
Neon.
That is correct for 3 points. And to the very final set of clues for this round. I am a storage space on a computer. Because of me, your computer can access data quickly. I am temporary and hence disappear after performing my duties. I am often used to store frequently accessed data, such as web pages and images. I am the reason a website may load faster after the first time it is accessed. Who am I? Wenchi SVD RC KHS scored 19 points. And finally, Nyama Basic School scored 21 points. And so what this means is that Nyama Basic School, you are our winners for this evening's contest. A big congratulations to you. Let's give them a round of applause. Sound is bad. A big congratulations also goes to Wenchi SVD and also Kato Presby for putting up a strong challenge. Let's give them a big round of applause. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors. First of all, the quiz is brought to you by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.